welcome back to yet another SEGA Master System stream, eh? Because, well, yeah, we just do a lot of these days, don't we? And today we're going to be playing two games rather than wheel of lots and lots of random games. And these are games that most people are probably more familiar with on the SEGA MegaDrive or on the Master System, because these games only ever got released in Europe and Brazil, I believe. So at the time, it wasn't really like that obvious it was even on the system to begin with. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Streets of Rage 1 and 2 today, and sort of see how they compare to the Mega Drive counterparts, because obviously, with it only being an 8-bit system, there's going to be some cutbacks, but hopefully there'll still be at least a decent experience. So yeah, let's jump straight in, shall we? And already we're getting music glitches on the intro screen cutting out, trying to load stuff. So that's a great start, eh? I think this version that came out like 2 years after the original one, so the second game had already been out at this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I might as well just jump straight in. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty because I've got no chance of completing the game on hard, and it would actually be nice to, you know, actually get through the game, but you never know. Yeah, as you can see, we're thrown straight into things, and I mean, like, first impression. I mean, I have completed this game already, like in the past, but like just looking at this, like first impressions, it looks very nice, like nice and colourful, 60 frames a second, which is obviously a big deal. Sprites are quite small, but they're not too bad. Kind of what you expect with an 8-bit system, so there's nothing like anything out of the ordinary there. And a really good rendition of the soundtrack as well from Yuzo Koshiro. So even though this game was only ever released on like PAL systems, I'm playing this on my Japanese system as normal, and it works fine on NTSC systems with no issues. So I know some like PAL exclusive games can have issues running at 60 Hz, but thankfully this isn't one of them. Well, one thing to note is that there's no 2-player option in this version, unfortunately, presumably because they couldn't get like enough enemies or like player like sprites on the screen at once, which is understandable. Oh wow, I got proper yeeted there, damn. It also feels a lot more fast-paced than the Mega Drive version, but maybe that's because I'm used to playing that at 50 Hz. Oh, the collision detection is a little bit sketchy at times. Like you go through things quite a lot. The punches like don't like feel like you're carrying a lot of weight behind them, so it's not quite as satisfying, but it can still do some damage. Well, if you get double team like that, you're still screwed. Yeah, there are some funky things going on with the collision detection there and there, like when you get hit by things. I'm guessing corners have to be cut a little bit to maintain that frame rate. Oh, like when I was playing Golden Axe recently, like in like the arcade port stream, I'm gonna be using like the jump, like a jump attack quite a lot, because it seems to be very effective with this game. Although like throwing enemies above you is also really satisfying. Of course, you only have one attack button, so it's sort of like you have to do certain different button combinations to like do moves and things like that. So sometimes you end up doing things by accident, but overall it's not too bad. It's just the music sort of like skips every now and then as well. It tries to load things in. It's definitely pushing the hardware a lot, isn't it? I mean, the Mark III was what, 8 years old at this point, so very much at the tail end of the system's life, so definitely making the most of it. Okay, this is where things get quite awkward. So to actually use your special attack, you have to pause the game and then press a button. So you kind of have to be sat next to your console to be able to like actually play this game. It's a bit annoying, but considering the Master System only has 2 buttons, it was kind of inevitable. Although maybe letting you like plug a second controller in and using the start button on that might have been a better option. I'm assuming you can't. I haven't actually tried that, but I'm assuming that doesn't work. Well, stage 1 went without a hitch, which is nice. But yeah, obviously this is one of those games where things sort of gradually get more difficult, as you'd expect. Oh, it's whether we've already reached the point where the music doesn't sort of match up with the original MegaDrive game. Completely different here, unfortunately. Would have nice to see them try to like implement the keep the grooving theme, but never mind. Was it Keep the Groove? No, I'm getting the name wrong. Okay, that was weird. That's why I never really understood why these games had like a timer in the top right corner. Like, what does it achieve? Like, you don't get points for the time bonus, right? Do you? And like, you're not gonna run out of time because you'll just get killed by the enemies unless like it wants you to move. It just seems a bit weird, especially considering this game was like never actually released in the arcade. Also, I'm noticing like you never have more than 2 enemies on the screen at once, so it's not hard to see why 2-player mode wasn't implemented, because then you'd only have 1 enemy on the screen at once, and for 2 people that's just a bit too easy, eh? It does make this version generally quite a bit easier as well, and which is unsurprising, really. Okay, this thing's a lot of shit. Well, if you can get both at once, then that's always gonna be nice, isn't it? The sprite flick is not too bad as well, actually, considering like the sprites actually are quite tall. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just used to Double Dragon, where it's just horrifically bad. But that game has a lot more going on, like in terms of the amount of like enemies on the screen. So, and it was also released like what 4 or 5 years before this game, so it gets a pass. And that one had 2-player as well, so like. They just went, we don't care about how much flicker it has, we're going to make it fun. But I'd say this is definitely better than Double Dragon, at least in the Master System anyway. Well, just in general as well, but yeah. The only thing that version had over like this, apart from the 2-player obviously, is that game also had FM music, since, well, the Master System was still actually being sold in Japan at the time, so yeah. We did get treated to a pretty decent soundtrack there. But to be honest, the PSG soundtrack for this game is so good, it doesn't really matter that there's no FM version. I should probably use my special attack, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh well, I just wiped him out in one go, what the hell? Nice. Oh, you do get a time bonus, okay. Never even noticed. Your health also gets regen like back to maximum at the end of a stage as well, so if you can like survive like a boss with like a tiny bit of health left, you basically get an extra life for free. So that is definitely something you got to try and keep an eye on, and can definitely go a long way in actually trying to get to the end of the game. So then if you lose a life and defeat the boss without getting hit again, it's like you have just wasted a life essentially. So it can be a bit frustrating at times. I really like the water effect as well with the waves at the bottom of the screen. Definitely a clever use of palette swapping. Because obviously the Master System can't do animated backgrounds, so yeah, there's no actual animation there, it's just changing the colours. But it's a pretty convincing effect. But yeah, the music like stuttering every time new enemies load in a bit is a tad annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Probably should have waited after I killed these enemies before getting the health bonus, but we could probably get away with it. Nope. Okay, we get a little bit of damage, but it's fine. So I got to bait these guys out to try and run towards you and then just hit them. Again, they can be quite annoying and a bit tedious, but you sort of got to play them at their own game. They also do quite a lot of damage as well. Like now I could do with all those health bonuses, but we don't get that luxury unfortunately. I love how you can like sort of like hit them off screen as well. Like, that guy then, we managed to like, you could hear the sound effect for him getting hit, but we never even see him on the screen. The AI is also very basic in this version as well. Like, they just sort of run towards you without like really thinking about what they're doing. Oh, we're definitely gonna die here, aren't we? But yeah, thankfully you get like an extra special attack every stage. Oh, I'm dead. Might have to use the special attack as well, just because why not? They're kind of pointless using them during the actual stages, because most enemies die within like a few things. But like you see there, like we did massive damage there straight away with the special attack. So yeah, we lost a life, but honestly, it was worth it just to get the extra special, I guess. Do we get one for defeating the boss? Yeah, we do. We still have one, so we'll be fine. Oh my god. Why is the... Huh? Why was the attack not lining up there? That was weird. Okay, this is a really cool rendition of the Stage 4 theme. We changed things up a bit, but like the echoey kind of effect sounds really nice. Although they cut out the second half of the theme, unfortunately, which is a shame. I wonder if they were like running out of memory with this version. They had to sort of like cut down on the music a little bit to fit on the whatever cartridge they were using. I can't remember like how many megabits this game is, because obviously with it being a late game, they don't like state how many megs it is on the cartridge. It's probably like 4 megabits or something. Maybe even less, who knows. I don't think it says on the EverDrive menu for the Master System. It does on the MegaDrive, but I don't think there's like enough. I just don't think it displays it on the on this one. Ooh, extra life, nice. We're definitely gonna need it later on in the game. I can tell you that now. I wonder if we can bait them into falling down here. That'd have been hilarious, but maybe they're not that dumb. They are in Golden Axe, but that's a different story. I can still send him off though. Hell yes. No parallax scrolling in this version either, but it still looks, the background still looks really nice. There's a lot of detail going on there. Again, that's going to be using up a lot of VRAM. Although no animations this time around, unfortunately. Would have been cool having like some of the buildings like flash a little bit, but never mind. Oh yeah, that's satisfying, just like double teaming them both. They don't dash at you as much as like they do in Golden Axe. You actually have time to just attack them. They're not as aggressive with you. At least not like the more basic enemies. They just sort of slowly walk up to you. Like, you can just outrun them so easily. He just missed an attack as well. He just went straight through me again. Oh god, that sounds terrifying. Guess it's time for a special attack, eh? Am I even meant to hit this guy? Oh, like that. Okay, sure. Go. Oh, hey, oh, how you doing? Never got... Is it because, like, you just die quickly, or do you lose interest, maybe? Because these games can get a little bit repetitive after a while, so... Okay, it's usually, like, this stage in the game where I start to, like, lose all my lives. Like, the first half of the game is generally, like, relatively easy. And then the difficulty sort of spikes. Okay, yeah, fair enough. This version does seem quite a lot easier than the MegaDrive one, though, so... If you haven't tried this one, I definitely recommend giving it a go. He's trying to hide off the screen, my little bitch. So I just noticed, like, you don't actually, like, there's no sound effect, like, when you take damage. It's a little bit empty. I mean, the voice samples were never going to be there. So obviously, like, when the Master System plays samples, everything stops. So that was never going to work, but... just have, like, no sound effect whatsoever is kind of weird. Oh yeah, I always end up dying on the Mega Drive version. I've not played that version for quite a long time though, so I need to give it another go. I've completed this version once before, but I've never completed the Mega Drive one, so... that's kind of why I'm streaming this version instead, because... A, I've got half a chance of beating it, and B, you guys seem to like Master System stuff more than Mega Drive anyway, so win-win, I guess. Plus, it's only 2 games rather than 3 to get through, so easy to like do them both in one stream. Oh my god, no! Please no. That would just be terrible. Oh, please, I need to at least survive until a boss so I can use my special attack. Otherwise, it's going to be waste. It's going to get wasted, isn't it? Shit. Please have some health. Oh my god, we got a get out jug free card there, didn't we? I was basically like a free extra life there. Nice one. I'm glad you're kidding, otherwise I would have banned you on the spot. That game is painful. But hey, at least it has FM music. Its only redeeming feature. Oh wow, we just one hit killed him, what? Well, not one hit, but like, one knockdown, and then immediately died. I actually genuinely didn't realise that was a thing. I'm so used to doing jump attacks where you have to knock them down twice. Damn, you are powerful in this game. I swear they take more hits than that in the Mega Drive version. Maybe it's because I'm playing on normal difficulty and not hard, but I don't know. Oh my god, he just got sent flying. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. When they start reusing bosses from like early stages as like regular enemies. That's when you know the game's getting cheap. Oh, he just... what? He just battered us, what the fuck? Oh, this is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. Right, we've got to use a special attack. This is what I mean when I say stage 5 is when the difficulty just spikes out of nowhere. It just wiped out like a life and a half of us. It's actually bullshit. Oh my god, you can see the background layer here when we walk in front of it. Yeah, we just lost 2 lives all of a sudden. Plus, I used to be able to... I swear you're meant to be able to, like, break those for items. I guess not. That screen effect is really weird when, like, you, like, body slam someone. They just... like, the whole thing shakes. It's weird. Yeah, definitely give this one another go. It is genuinely fun. And definitely an approach. See, you can break them. But yeah, it's definitely an approachable one if like you're not. Cause I'm not really into beat 'em ups. I don't really care for like this genre, but I enjoy Streets of Rage still. As we use yet another life. Great. Yeah, this one stage is just eating all of our lives. Like, we got through the first 4 stages and we lost 1 life. We've lost 3 in this. It's just, yeah. A bit much. Also seems to be a much longer stage as well. Like, it feels like it's dragging on quite a lot. Maybe because I'm getting absolutely demolished. Yeah, it's funny how I can destroy those things now. Like before, it wouldn't let me. Like I said before, the collision detection in this version is a little bit sketchy at times. I mean, I'm stuck here. Like, stop. Stop. Like, his attack missed me somehow as well then, but I'm not going to complain with that. Why is it... Yeah, it just... Your attacks just don't connect sometimes for, like, seemingly no reason. You just have to spam, like, the attack button and hope for the best. Oh, yeah, I'm not looking forward to the second game, because I know it's not great. I'm not expecting to actually get to the end in that one. It's just mainly just because, like, this game's meant to take like an hour to complete, and I usually stream for like 2 hours, so I just thought, yeah, fuck it, we'll play it, and we can see just how bad it is in comparison, but... Yeah, it's going to be, playing them back to back as well is just going to hit home, like, how dodgy that version actually is. There's a reason it's so rare and expensive these days. No one bought it because it's terrible. Like, they literally just could have used the same engine as this, but with, like, new stages and music. But no, they had to do everything from the ground up and ruin everything. Makes no sense. Yeah, yeet. I just get hit in midair then. Lovely. Did that continue? I just got then. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not surprised like a different like dev team like was involved, because otherwise there's no way you'd go again from scratch, especially this late in the system's life. It'd just be way quicker, cheaper, and easier to just use the same engine. So yeah, very strange choice. And we're gonna die. Oh, I bet there's a health bonus here as well. You're fucking kidding me. Oh yeah, we've reached the stage where like, they play dead. And then when you get near them, they stand up and whip you. Great. This is why you just have to like jump attack them, because if you try and punch them normally, they just be like, no. You're not going to do that anymore. Oh great, it's this guy again. Fuck my life. Wait, what? Well, this isn't broken, is it? Nice. Okay. Please. Don't. I need help. I need help. I need help. Hell yes. Redemption for before. These I can never time right. Although if I can kill enemies with it, then I'm not gonna complain. Ah, yo. Oh yep, forgot. They're doing the play dead thing again. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of detail going on, and of course lots of colour. But the colour side you sort of expect for the system, but there's a lot going on, isn't it, with the backgrounds? There's not a lot of repetition with the backgrounds either. There's a lot of different things going on. I imagine that they would have needed a lot of tiles for this. Is that going to expire that health bonus? Ah, I may as well just use it now then. Ah, get fucked. I love using like the traps against the enemies. It's so satisfying. Oh great. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna use a special attack. I'm probably gonna lose a life soon anyway, so may as well get it over and done with. Or is he just going to let me punch him normally? Okay, I mean, sure. Fine by me. Yeah, okay, that was weird. And we didn't dodge the thing. Lovely. What is it? Oh, we actually picked up a special attack. Nice. And an extra life. Okay, that's... The game's being way too kind to us. It must be like some ulterior motive for giving us these nice things. Like, what's the catch? Okay, so the catch is that I'm about to die. Sure. There we go. So I lose that extra attack, I guess. Never mind. Oh my god, synchronized jumping there. What is going on with that? I love how like he the Axel, the guy you're playing as, he moves his arm a little bit like a victory like fist pump or whatever to be like, yeah, I killed you bastards. It's a nice little touch. Just like any kind of like extra little animation in an 8-bit game is always welcome. Oh, what? I moved out of the way for that. I still got hit by it. For fuck's sake. You can have it though. Oh, another extra life. That's cool. Yeah, this game is very generous with your health bonuses and continues and things. I don't remember the MegaDrive version being that generous. Yeah, but maybe you could argue that Pity Attack in this game is maybe like too overpowered, where you don't even take damage. They just grab you, you just send them flying. Like that. But it is really satisfying. It's like you think you've won, but no. Oh god, this bastard. Jetpack man. I don't like you. So I'm gonna hit you off screen. Can I just keep hitting him off screen to defeat him? That'd be really cool. Oh my god, imagine. Huh? I just beat the shit out of him off screen. That was like the easiest boss fight ever. He's usually really annoying because he just flies through the air so you can't reach him, but sure, just get him off the screen and beat him to death. Seems legit to me. Oh, this stage is kind of cool. It's a bit weird. Although it sucks that the music repeats because it's not my favourite theme in this game. But yeah, you can just send people off the building. It's great. It's like, get off. Like, who the fuck's controlling this lift? That's what I want, because like the controls are here, but it's moving on its own. Why are we stopping like on every single floor? Can we not just go straight to the top, please? Well, I guess that would spoil the fun. Wait, what the? Huh? Did you just? I'm so confused. Where did that guy spawn from? He just flew through the air straight off the building. There's some very strange things going on in this version of the game. Like this thing does like not protect you at all. People are just bouncing straight over it out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to jump attack these bitches. There you go. Oh, I need to get on the other side of them though, so I can send them flying. Yeah, they just slip straight through the barrier. That makes no sense. Oh, great. Great! Absolutely loving this right now. I swear she was like walking in midair as well then. The perspective in this one is a little bit weird, isn't it? Got a nice little bit of fake parallax though with the vertical scrolling, which is quite nice. Where are they dropping from though? They're like, seriously, I need to know. Because I'm still confused about that one guy that just like dropped from the top of the screen and fell straight off. Oh wow, I got flung really high there. What? Okay, how much higher are we gonna go? Feels pretty high already. Oh, I'm dead. We might be using a continue soon. Can't remember how many we've got, but we're gonna need all of them, I would imagine. Well, this is what, stage 7 now? So I'd say that's fairly decent going for not using any continues. Oh, there's not even a boss fight as well. What the hell? That's weird. That whole stage was just very strange. A little bit glitchy, repetitive music. Not the best. And then we go to even more weirdness when you move left instead of right now. But we're definitely getting towards the end of the game now. I think we have this and then the final boss. So. But it has been over 40 minutes, so yeah, it's. Not surprised we're getting towards the end of this game. And then we have to suffer through the second game, which is, I don't really want to do, but, well. Let's finally get some different music. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, in this stage you fight, like, every single boss up to this point as well. They do a full boss rush. Just to, like, drain all your lives before you actually get to the final boss. It's utter bullshit, but anything to make the games artificially longer, eh? See, there's one of them. Is he dead? No. Oh, he runs faster than us as well. That's kind of annoying. There we go. I feel like boss rushes are kind of like common in most games, in like the genre these days, isn't it? It's just anything to make the game longer. Doesn't Space Harry do that as well, or am I making that up? I can never get far on that game, so I genuinely have no idea. Okay, an extra life is very welcome at this stage. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure why I thought that, but in my head I felt like there was a boss rush in that game for some reason. Oh, so now he decides to attack us, okay. Oh my god, I just realised as well, you don't get special attacks in the stage. That's a bit mean. I think they realised how overpowered they were and they're like, nope, you're not going to have them anymore. You're going to get the shit kicked out of you like a real man. Mind you, I guess getting the police to appear in the middle of a building with a car and a rocket launcher is probably not realistic, is it? Not that any of this game is, but like, if you think about it, they're not just gonna rock up, are they? Like Die Hard style, send in the car, and then immediately gets blown up. That's how I imagine it would go down if they attempted that. If you tried to use a special attack on the stage. They are badass 90s cuts, but badass 90s cuts still have limitations. And budget cuts. Too much taxpayers' money on rocket launchers. Is he still here? God damn it. There we go. Oh, another boss time. Yay. This is the one where I just completely like destroyed him like earlier, out of nowhere. But now, okay, now he's actually choosing to attack me properly. I'm guessing it was just a glitch before, like with where I was positioned, making it so I could just beat the shit out of him that easy. Oh no, it's still like that now, kind of. Depends how close you get to him. It's still broken, isn't it? Yeah, if you're further back, he can't hit you. Like, I wasn't even, like, hitting him on the screen then, but it was still registering as a hit. So, yeah. Very sketchy. But if it works, it works. I love, like, the fake reflections on the windows over here as well. That's a nice touch. The art in this game in general is just really, really nice. You ain't getting this detail on the NES anyway, let's put it that way. Wonder what this game would have looked like on the PC Engine, because I feel like that could have pulled off a decent version. Maybe even have like support for the 3-button pad as well. Or maybe even like a CD soundtrack and everything. Why the hell not? Make a PC Engine CD version. Have it run on the arcade. Have it run on the arcade card, the whole shebang. Someone needs to make that happen, please. Okay, there we go. We got the broken boss loop again. Lovely. I love exploiting dodgy collision detection. I mean, how else are you meant to beat these games? Yeah, the first game was on the Mega Drive. Obviously, it was from '91. Same year like Sonic came out. It's quite basic, isn't it? The sprites are quite small. I can't remember, but does it only run at 30 frames a second as well? Is it quite like a low frame rate game? It feels quite slow. The second game, though, obviously, massive improvement. PC Engine would struggle to pull that kind of detail off, but first game, definitely. Maybe it is 60. Again, I've not played it for quite a long time. I need to like jump back into it again. I know the second game definitely is. Well, the first one, maybe the first one probably is. I don't know. Again, maybe it's because I'm used to playing the PAL version, so 50 FPS does like feels like 30 because it's. But yeah, look, you can see the problem with this guy now. It was great when we could beat him off screen. Oh, okay. We've actually, I That's easy to continue, shit. Well, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Yeah, this guy's really annoying. I don't even know how to beat him properly, to be honest. Also, that definitely shouldn't have hit me. Oh, there we go. We just exploit the bullshit as per. Sure. And then we're back to killing off screen again. Nice to see that still works. Because yeah, we lost 2 lives in one go. They're very quick with that. So we definitely need to dispatch of him as quickly as possible. There we go. Also, I tend to pick up the pipe, but to be honest, I think it's better just with a regular punch. I think it just works better. Is it time for the next boss then, or? Okay, that was a complete waste, but it's fine. No boss yet, but that door is definitely going to be where the final boss is, isn't it? It's just looming in front of us. Okay, more off screen punching, nice. Even I disappeared off the screen then. What the hell? Oh, yep, next boss. Oh, they're not really doing anything, are they? So that's fine by me. There we go. Actual final boss time. Oh, we got a health bonus as well. Nice. Oh no, he's just watching us. It's like, are we just there for his entertainment at this point? Are you kidding me? Also, we've been like in this building that long, it's starting to get light outside again as well. What? Oh, we're going to be here a while, aren't we? I would love to punch him right now. It will make my day. But no, I'm going to die again. Discontinue time. Oh no. We can't even walk far enough. That's bollocks. We'll just punch him in the balls right now, please. Oh, there we go. Am I just going to keep dying then? Great. Can I punch him off screen? Please? I mean, sure. Is that going to work? There we go. Is that it? Yeah, let's go. I had to use 2 continues though, which is kind of annoying. I think last time I only did 1 continue, but as long as I can complete the game, I don't care. But yeah, that's it. Nice. That's a very strange and somewhat underwhelming final boss though, isn't it? He's just sort of there with a gun, he sort of runs around, and you can still just punch him off screen. So to answer the question, does it live up to the Mega Drive version? No, it doesn't. It looks very nice, it sounds very nice, but dodgy collision detection and bullshit exploits make this one kind of a shallow experience, I'd say. But still definitely a really fun game and definitely one to check out still. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the entire ending, just this one still image with a bit of music. So you don't even get a proper ending either. Like no text saying, well, you saved everyone, it's just here's a picture on a screen. And that's literally it. That's all you get for the ending after all that. Great. Well, let's suffer with Streets of Rage 2, shall we? This is why I'm going to like regret doing this stream. I'm just glad we actually got to the end of the first game though. It would have been kind of annoying if you like died on the final boss, but thankfully it wasn't too bad. I'm not sure how many continues you do get, but we had enough, so that's fine. Wow, it's taking a while to load this one into the EEPROM, isn't it? I'm guessing it's quite a hefty ROM size then. So yeah, look, we've already got the image from the previous one, so it literally just picks up straight where the last game left off. But we're just going to jump straight into it so we can get away from it. Oh wait, it came out the same year, okay. That's kind of mad. Also, we'll chuck it on easy, because I would like to actually like try and get through the whole thing for like completion's sake. Also, that sounds terrible. That sounds out of tune. What the hell? Again, they could have literally just used the music from the first game. But yeah, look at this already. Can you see the problem here? It runs at half the frame rate with smaller characters, less detail. It looks like shit. But hey, at least you get health bars for enemies now. Yeah, Koshido was like you appear on the title screen quite a lot with these games. Like he was on the first game as well, and it was also on the Revenge of Shinobi game on the Mega Drive. It was on the title screen for that as well. I mean, if Koshido's doing your soundtrack, that is a selling point. So like, you're gonna plaster his name everywhere. It'd be rude not to. The guy's a legend. Oh, this feels so bad. The jump, everything about this just feels off. Yeah, when I was like playing this the other day just to see if it worked, I was like, it's not great, but it doesn't feel terrible. But playing it directly after the first game, wow, it's just not good. The movement just feels a bit sloppy. Yeah. There's nowhere near as much detail as well. Like it's just a lot of the same tile used over and over again. For a game that came out in 1993, yeah, this is very disappointing, isn't it? If it came out in like 5 years earlier, it might have looked passable, but for like a late game, you'd expect way better. Yeah, literally, like the Wish.com Streets of Rage 2. I have my item plate. There we go. At least we can pull off special moves though. That's something. Oh yeah. Okay, I just completely forgot a move you can do. If you press like both buttons at once, you can start to like do like punch behind you, like that. I'm pretty sure you could do it in the first game, but I didn't do that button combo a single time. Also, we're stuck. Great. This is meant to be easy mode, and we've lost 2 lives on the first stage. We got like through half the game after of losing 1 life in the first game. So yeah, difficulty is a lot more. Well, it's just a lot more difficult, isn't it? But not for like even a good reason. It's just bullshit. Yeah, you use a lot of health, don't you? But hey, at least the music in this part is half decent. Although the color use is a bit sharp, shall we say? It's definitely hurts your eyes a bit. When you think about like how much these 2 games go for these days, it's quite laughable because the first game is still decently affordable. I mean, I picked up my copy towards the end of last year in the box. No manual, but it was about 15 quid, which is fairly reasonable. This game, you're looking at like, you add a 0 to the end of that, 150 quid, and that's somewhat similar to what you're going to have to pay for this. Or maybe it's more, I don't know. I know it's well over 100 quid though, which is pathetic when you actually look at what this game is. I mean, it's still very playable. Like, it's not horrific. It's just when you see what the previous game does, it's like, how have you gone from that to this? Ah, you can still have fun with this. It's not a bad game. It just could have and should have been like way better than whatever the hell this is. It's the expectation that kills us more than anything, and the sort of the era that it came out as well. Okay, sure. But it wouldn't let me punch you before, but I can do now. Great. Can we use a special attack in this one or not? No, there's no special attacks in this. Okay. That's it. Yeah, the sprites are smaller. There's less detail, and yet it still runs at half the frame rate. Like, it could have at least been 60 FPS, please. There's no excuse for that. Oh, I'm getting absolutely destroyed here. What? What? Okay, that was bullshit. I just got triple hit. We are not completing this, are we? Because this is on easy mode. So, what I've established is that the first game is a lot easier on the Master System than the MegaDrive. This one is just ridiculous, and the MegaDrive one is definitely a lot easier than this, even on the high difficulties. Like, my hits aren't even landing either. Oh, and it's game over. Do we even get continues on this? Yeah, you can pick as any like 3 different characters. So Axel, Blaze, and Skate. Sure, we'll go with Skate. Before we immediately get destroyed again. I just like spam this and hope for the best. Nope. Oh, they wait for you. You can't hit them off screen anymore. What? Oh, this is painful. And that wasn't even the boss. I forgot about that, yeah. Just a mini-boss. That absolutely murders you. I'm sort of a basic bitch. I usually just pick Axel like every time for both games, both like on this version and the Mega Drive one. I can't even get near him. What? There we go. The difficulty is actually like ridiculous for this fight for absolutely no reason. This is meant to be easy mode and we're on stage 1 here. What is going on? Like, am I missing something with this? It doesn't make any logical sense. Okay, I'd say what I said before about it being a good game. It's not a good game. It's just bullshit. We'll be lucky if we can get to like stage 3. Oh my god, that sound effect is horrible as well. I don't think I even want to play through the whole game with this. Seriously, what? I'm gonna like rename the stream to just Streets of Rage 1 and then pretend it's never happened. Honestly, I'll probably do that anyway because like we're not getting very far in this game. You're on 2 different streams, what? You got like 2 pairs of eyes there, mate. So how you doing, man? It's good to see you again. I've not actually played any of the Game Gear ones, but from what I've heard, the Streets of Rage 2 on the Game Gear is a lot better than this. Yeah, the 16-bit ones are definitely a lot better. But the first game, at least, is decent on the Master System. But this one is just... It's just questionable. Like, why does this exist? Who thought this was a good idea? Also, I just can't catch a break. Like, leave me alone. Oh my god. I guess you could say it's a lot more realistic. Because they're just beating the shit out of a kid. And it's like, they can't fight back. So, yeah. We've already used another continue, lovely. Well, this stream's going to be ending very quickly, isn't it? If things don't improve. Sure, we'll use Blaze, just so we can say we've used all of them then. Also, like, is the pipe changing hands, like, when she's walking? It doesn't look right. That just looks... It just doesn't look right, yeah. But yeah, I should give the Game Gear version a go at some point. I can't remember if it's included with the GG to SMS things, but maybe we could have a brief look. Yeah, it was kind of weird with Sonic, wasn't it? But like, none of them were like that accurate to their original counterparts anyway. They were both still completely different games. So I'm guessing you could call Sonic Chaos the equivalent of Sonic 3? I don't know. But then again, there's no Knuckles, is there still? So yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I actually can't be asked this game anymore. Please end my suffering. Honestly, I don't even think I want to use continue after this. Like, this is just painful. Why am I here? I don't even have time to, like... There's, like, no cooldown either. You just die. Like, I was, like, trapped in the two of them then, and there was literally nothing I could do. I just lost a whole life, just out of nowhere. But, yeah, you actually don't get any kind of cooldown. That is just terrible game design. Like, what am I meant to do with this? Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Again, let me reiterate this. This is easy mode. In what universe is this easy mode? Yeah, fuck this game. Nah, I'm not doing this. I'm actually changing the stream title to just Streets of Rage 1. Oh, this is not... Nah. This ain't it, Chief. Alright, let's have a quick look and see if any of the game ones are on here. Otherwise, we're going to be ending the stream very early. Which would be a shame, but it is what it is. It's not even on here. That's a shame. Well, let's go back to the intro screen, shall we? Well, that was definitely a tale of two halves, wasn't it? Although one half was significantly longer than the other, in that we actually like played through the game properly. Spent like an hour on it rather than 20 minutes, and wishing I'd never agreed to do this. But yeah, that's the Streets of Rage experience on the Master System. Very much, definitely play the first one. It's great, and avoid the second one at all costs. It will make you regret everything. Oh wow, yeah, I knew it wasn't as good, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that bad. But yeah, it's nice to at least finally like play a Streets of Rage game on stream, or just in general on this channel, because obviously like my whole channel like theme is Streets of Rage, like the background, my website, everything. And while I've done a few different like music bits with Streets of Rage in the past, like what you're listening to now, yeah, it's kind of weird that I've not done any actual like footage of the gameplay, so at least we can take that off the list. Maybe next time we'll have to like try playing through the MegaDrive ones instead. Although chances are I won't be able to complete any of them because they are pretty difficult, but they're not like utter bullshit right from the start like what we just experienced, so at least there's some fun to be had with them still. But obviously that's going to be a topic for another stream, so yeah, unfortunately that's probably going to end it for this stream. I know it's only been a relatively short one, but I wasn't expecting Streets of Rage 2 there to be that bad. So yeah, we'll do another stream soon. And honestly, it's probably not a bad thing that I'm not doing a long stream, because I'm in work at 6 AM tomorrow, so I need sleep. So we'll do something else next week maybe. But until then, cheers for watching and suffering along with me. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.